Hi everyone, and welcome to my poster presentation for EPS. I'm going to be talking about a proposed study that Chris Madden and I will be conducting in the future on reward anticipation in decisions from experience. Past research has shown reward anticipation to have beneficial effects on memory, and that difficult to predict reward distributions enhance memory for incidentally encoded stimuli. Now critically, these findings come from studies where participants are unable to learn contingencies, making it difficult for them to predict rewarding outcomes. We aim to test how outcome predictability affects reward anticipatory effects for unrelated images when making decisions from experience. In the decision task, participant will make repeated choices between doors, and after each choice they'll be shown an unrelated trial-unique image. Reward feedback will be provided after the image but linked directly to the chosen door as illustrated by the trial sequence. The task will comprise of 6 blocks, each consisting of 48 trials. There will be 3 types of trials: decision, catch, and single door trials. On decision trials, participants will make choices between doors that either lead to a fixed outcome or a 50-50 risky gamble. Decision trials will either be of high or low reward. On catch trials, participants will make choices between low and high reward doors, and these ultimately serve as attentional checks. Importantly, expected value is the same on decision trials, whereas the expected value is different on catch trials. Single door trials are included to ensure participants don't avoid a door if they initially experience a relatively worse outcome. This is also known as the hot stove effect. Participants will be given a surprise memory test at the end of the experiment using the mnemonic similarity task. The mnemonic similarity task uses 3 types of stimuli as illustrated by the example stimuli on the right. Participants will make all similar new responses in the recognition test, and it will comprise of 720 images. 240 targets as previously encountered in the decision task, 240 similar lures, and 240 novel foils. We'll be calculating 2 types of memory: recognition and lure discrimination. Recognition is calculated as the correct proportion of all responses to target images subtracted from all responses to novel foils, whereas lure discrimination is calculated as the correct proportion of similar responses to similar lures subtracted from similar responses to novel foils. We'll subject our data to a 2x6x2 repeater measure ANOVA, consisting of the 2 memory types, the 6 blocks from the decision task, and choices made on decision and catch trials. That is, whether a participant made a certain or a risky choice. We expect to see a main effect of memory type reflecting better discriminability for all targets compared to similar lures, and we're also expecting an interaction between memory type and blocks reflecting decreased reward anticipation with increased experience, such that memory for unrelated images are negatively affected with experience. Lastly, we expect a main effect of choice reflecting better memory when making risky compared to fixed outcome choices due to increased reward anticipation and reward prediction error. We hope that this study will provide insight into how reward anticipation processes influence memory precision. Thank you very much for taking an interest in my poster, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the EPS conference.